So today we're making a card with Kendra's Card Challenge 16 sketch number 7 and these cute penguins and beautiful papers from super sponsor Crafty Stamp Company. The penguins are moving and hopping around. I'll show you how to make that, so stay tuned. This video is also part of a giveaway hop, so I'll give you more information on that later. My name is Julia and I'm an enthusiastic card maker and paper crafter from Austria. Welcome to my channel, Julie's Kreativschatzkiste. So for our card today, we're using Kendra's Card Challenge 16 and sketch number 7. And we're using products of our super sponsor Crafty Stamp Company. I've chosen these 3 papers, which come from the Gingerbread Christmas patterned paper pack. And then there are these cute penguins, which are on the Cold Weather Penguins Clear Stamp set. I have stamped out the whole set here, but I'm going to use only 3 of these penguins today. So let's start crafting. So I have already fussy cut out my penguins, and I started coloring already. For coloring, I use my colored pencils today, just for a change, because I haven't used them in a while. While you watch me coloring these cute penguins, I can tell you more about Kendra's Card Challenge, just in case you're not familiar with it yet. It's a great challenge where Kendra, from the YouTube channel Cards by Kendra, puts out a free PDF every quarter. And on this PDF, there are 15 unique card sketches, which can be made out of 6 sheets of 6 by 6 inch patterned paper. And not only does this free PDF include all the measurements for the 15 cards you can make, but there are also cutting guides for the 6 sheets of 6 by 6 inch patterned paper. So the cards are very quick and easy to make, and it's really great fun, so I hope you try it. You can win prizes with Kendra's Card Challenge, and all you have to do to win a prize is upload your photo with all the 15 cards you made with the challenge to the Cards by Kendra Facebook group. And there's an album for each month, and you have to upload it in the correct album. You can participate once per month, so 3 times per quarter in challenge. And at the end of each month, Kendra puts out a video on her channel, Cards by Kendra, and there she draws the prizes. There are monthly and quarterly prizes. And I really recommend you watching these videos because you have to claim your prize if you're a winner. This is very easy and done through forms, but you have to claim it. So I'm sure you now want to know how you get this free PDF, and it's pretty easy. Because all you have to do is join Kendra's Patreon on Cards by Kendra, and there you can download the free PDF. All you have to do is join Patreon, but it's a complete free option, so you don't have to pay anything. Of course, there are also paid options for Kendra's Patreon, and there are great perks coming with them, so I really encourage you to check them out. So for example, there are options where you get a free card kit sampler, or you get also the access to past Kendra's card challenges. There's also a shop, which continues to grow, and you can find digital downloads there. And you can also acquire the access to individual past Kendra's card challenges there in this shop. So check it out, it's great. So beside the possibility to win with your 15 cards from Kendra's card challenges, there are also super sponsor hops going on throughout the quarter. And this video is part of a super sponsor hop for Crafty Stamp Company. And in my description box, you will find a playlist for the entire hop. And I really encourage you to check out all the videos in the hop because I'm sure you get great inspiration there for the sketches of Kendra's Card Challenge as well as for the products of super sponsor Crafty Stamp Company. And my design team colleagues are using other stamp sets. So I'm really curious already what they are going to make. So the prize for the giveaway hop of this video is a digital prize from Cards by Kendra. And if you want to participate in the prize drawing, there's a form linked in my description box, and you have to fill in the form to enter the prize drawing. There's a deadline for filling in the form, which is in 10 days, so it's the 17th of December 2024. Good luck to you all. So coming back to my coloring, as you see, I have always chosen a darker and a lighter color, and I'm trying to blend and make the shadows darker and the lighter areas lighter. That's the first penguin finished already. The second one just needs some more shadows on the scarf, for which I'm going to use this dark teal, which I really like. I have colored the entire scarf in the lighter shade, and now I'm adding the shadows with a darker shade, and then going over it again with a lighter shade, just to blend the colors together a little bit. Second penguin finished. So these are my 3 penguins finished. I think they're so cute. I'm also going to color the sentiments. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet, and I'm trying to get an ombre effect here. Make it darker at the bottom and lighter on the top. I'm coloring all these sentiments in the same colors as the belly of the penguins because I really like it. Alright, so that's my coloring finished. Now we're going to put together our card. So this is sketch number 7, which we're going to use today. I have already here my base card. I chose a dark blue one because I think it fits the theme of the penguins. And then I have cut out the papers. I'm going to make a matting layer out of this beautiful paper here. These are the squares and the matting layer for the squares. 3 of them. And then I also have the stripes. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. So I have options here. I prepared some of these 1/2-inch strips, which are these stripes at the side. And now I'm guessing you're wondering, what do I need these circles for? And these are for making my penguins move a little bit. Because I want to put them on a braid and just make them able to turn around. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to construct that now. So first off, I'm going to color the edges of my paper, because I don't want the white edge here, the cutting edge, to be seen. And I'm also going to color the matting layer here. See how the edge looks beautiful? All right, now the mechanism. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut a hole here, as well as in here, the background behind the penguins. And then I'm going to use a brad. I have these small brads here. Color doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. So I'm just choosing 3 of them. And these brads, I'm going to put them through here. And I'm going to leave this circle movable, and on this circle I'm going to glue the penguins. So that's the theory. Let's test it. So I'm not going to make the holes in the middle of the square, because this circle fits behind the penguins' bodies and not behind the heads, not always. And there are the holes. Didn't get the middle, but that doesn't matter actually. So I'm using the crocodile, and I'm using the smaller hole, which is 1/8 of an inch. All right, so what I'm going to do now is put my brad through this hole here, as well as through this hole here. And then I'm going to put the ends out of the way and see if the circle moves, and it does. And I'm going to do that for all 3. Next step is to glue the squares with the brads here down on the matting layers. All right. And as I have the glue out already, I can just put down my matting layer on the base card already as well. So next step is to glue down my penguins. So I'm going to press that down until the glue sticks really well, because this brad makes a little bit of a distance between the brown circle and the penguin. Now the glue is dry, and you see the penguin is moving. Hey, it works. Great. And I'm now going to glue down the other 2 penguins, and then I will tell you the next steps. And again, I'm really trying to be patient, which is not my virtue, and wait until this glue is really dry. Okay, it works. So what you have to be really careful about is not to put too much glue close to the edge of the circle, because if the glue gets under here or onto the matting layer, then the penguin can't move anymore because it's gluing down to the paper. So just take care that you don't have too much glue on the edges. I also have not much glue in the middle of the circle near the brad, because there I also don't want to have any glue flowing into the brad and just hindering my mechanism. What I also could have done is put some foam tapes on the circles instead of liquid glue. Then I wouldn't have the difference in height between the penguin and the circle, because the foam would balance this difference. I'm gluing that down now. And you see, the penguins move. That's really funny. Now to the 1/2-inch strips. I'm not going to use the same paper as the matting layer. This one's really light, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use that one because it matches these papers here behind the penguins, as well as this one, and some red. But first of all, I have to cut out this fishtail. And I'm never good at cutting out fishtails because they're always uneven. Uneven again. I don't mind. That's just the way it is. Cut them all together with my scissors, hoping to get a straight line. There are 2 things missing now, which is my sentiments, as well as some decoration on the card. I'm going to put down 3 sentiments, just 1 for each penguin, I think. So for adhering my sentiments, I'm now going to use foam tape because there's some difference in the paper height and I want to balance that. So far so good. I think there's some decoration and glitter missing here. So I searched my stash for something fitting and I found these, which I'm now going to put on here. So this is my card finished for today. I hope you like it and you like these vivid moving penguins. I really like them. They're so cute. So if you enjoyed watching the video, I hope you will give me a like and leave me a comment. And I would be very glad if you would subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Don't forget to fill in the form linked in my description box for your chance to win in the giveaway hop. And also check out the playlist for my design team colleagues. See you next time. Servus!